Gentlemen, this is Mantelligence. Today we're showing you 10 psychologically magnetic ways guys can get girls to approach them. And because we want to make sure girls come to you and not the other way around, we're also showing you one thing guys do all the time that gets women instinctively running the other direction. So, to make sure you're on her mind, here are 10 psychological tricks to get a girl to approach you, plus the one thing that will keep her from ever saying hi. Number 10. Make an opening. You may not realize it, but some common habits you do every day may be putting up barriers that are more than enough to keep a girl you like from approaching you. For instance, if you're wearing your headphones, looking angry, or just standing too far away, it's going to make it difficult for her to get to you. So, to make sure she doesn't have a reason not to head your way, make things easy for her, clear the path, remove barriers, and stay open. Number 9. Keep it cool and casual. No, that doesn't mean you've got to go out of your way to always look cool. All it means is that women are much more likely to approach you if you seem relaxed, comfortable, and are showing openness with some good vibes. Because just as you'd rather not walk up to a girl when she looks wound up and stressed out, she's much more likely to approach you if you look simply easy to deal with. Number 8. Don't be an... As we mentioned, being cool and relaxed will help a girl know that you're approachable. But also being kind and generous to those around you will let her know that you're not a jerk. It may not always seem that way, but girls don't actually like jerks, and being rude and obnoxious to everyone will drive away a lot more women than it will attract. So our advice? You don't have to be the nice guy, but you do have to be the good guy. Number 7. Have fun. You don't have to stand on top of tables or swing from a chandelier, but if you can, try your best to be in the moment and just let go. Because guys, you know this. Girls love being around guys who are having a good time and look like fun. It's basically a law of nature, so if you're out and really enjoying yourself, make sure you show it. Number 6. Beard care. It goes without saying. If you've got a beard, that also means you've got a daily responsibility to keep it clean and food-free. While women love the rugged look, and we know it's always beard season, the last thing a girl wants when she finally approaches you is to smell your beard before she can even start talking. Okay guys, just a short break here to remind you that at the end of this video, we're going to let you in on one misstep guys are constantly doing that guarantees girls never even consider coming their way. So, to keep the girls coming, stay tuned till the end of the video. Let's continue with the next 5 psychological tricks to get a girl to approach you. Number 5. Contrast your style. If you're like most guys, you probably have a type of day-to-day style that you like to stick to. And while we're sure your fashion sense is awesome, if you want a girl that you see a lot to finally take notice, few things work better than simply dressing differently for a day. Why? If a girl sees you dressed the exact way day after day, you become another predictable part of her routine. So when all of a sudden you dress differently, not only do you show her that you can branch out stylistically, but you also psychologically remind her that she can't always know what to expect with you. Number 4. Have a great online bio. If you're on Tinder, Bumble, or any other dating app, a great bio is a must. Because if you want a girl to swipe right, you've got only seconds to create some real intrigue. Here's what works. Along with a great pic that tells a story, add a few quick things that you're into, and of course, what kind of girl you're looking for. Despite what it may seem, your profile does not need to be all that clever to get a girl's interest. And in many cases, trying to be too funny or cute can actually hurt how a girl sees you online. Number 3. Accentuate. Just like everybody knows that women are drawn to foreign accents in a guy's voice, they also can't ignore tasteful accents in a guy's style. So if you're looking for a way to show a girl that you've not only got an eye for detail, but also instantly appear more interesting, incorporate small stylistic accents into your day-to-day style. If you wear a lot of dark colors, throw in a bright colored hat, socks, or shoelaces. If you wear a lot of lighter stuff, throw in some black. It may not seem like much, but you'd be amazed at the small details that women will notice. Number 2. Don't forget eye contact. You've heard it before, but if you want to create instant psychological allure, you've got to nail the initial eye contact. When you briefly lock eyes and connect with a girl that you like, not only does it give her the signal that you're interested and want to meet her, But it's also just about the only way to show her that you're confident without actually talking to her. Number 1, use your body language tricks. Here's a statistic that you may have heard before. Over 90% of communication is nonverbal. Admittedly, we're not sure exactly how reliable that number is, but body language is indisputably important when it comes to psychological communication. So practice these techniques. Build familiarity by subtly copying her posture and movements. Next, stand at the classically relaxed 45-degree angle when talking. And finally, don't stare too aggressively. Women love eye contact, but the first thing they look for is comfort and safety with a guy. As we promised earlier, here's the one thing that will have women immediately intimidated: not smiling. As you likely know, smiling is one of the most inviting things that you can do. It puts people at ease and lets them know that it's okay. So if you want a girl to approach you, start with giving her a smile, because who knows, that smile could be what finally brings her guard down enough to chat with you and start the chemistry between you two. And if you're self-conscious about your smile, speaking openly and charismatically might just do the same trick. That's 10 psychological tricks to get a girl to approach you. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to click and subscribe. And while you're here, why not check out these other powerful videos? Thanks for watching!